I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. But I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Okay, Paul, Mr. Serious. Yeah, Ed, they took Dean out of the video packages because they have to pay him if they left him in there. So, of course, they're going to remove him. He don't work for the company. And he was talking crazy about the company when he left. He's probably welcome to come back, though. He didn't do as bad as, like, everybody else did.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own, but that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Green, nice win. This is the entrances. Was just typing random stuff. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again. But he's even more.
Want to do something better, 2K26? Take the freaking timers off or give you an option to turn them off. So annoying.
In 500 plus days. Powerful grip by Roman.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced.
I don't want to hear it, Mitri. Let's see you play this game and finish these objectives on the first try.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move as Rollins would have lost.
This dude's over here doing the X Factor. Who do you think you are, X-Pop?
It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Roman Reigns focusing that anger, using it to get the advantage over Seth Rollins.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway.
Finds the roll-up.
Hurry up, kick out.
Championship.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Rollins got out of the way.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Outright presentation of power there. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying.
Don't tap out, dummy.
Are looking futile.
Gotta like press the button sparingly because he's about to give up.
And he very quickly counters. It knew what was coming there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh. Rollins getting worked on here.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
And what? What happened to your back, bro? Bro, come on.
Hoisted up high here.
There's one.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's going to
All right, one try. Throw him against these stairs. One try. Don't take 50,000 times.
And he gets delivered
Really?
back into the ring.
You gonna throw him back in the ring? Freaking idiot.
Rollins sent ringside.
Let me just do this
I don't
first.
know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal
Oh my
Champion.
gosh, dude.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history.
One
Who would have thought
Irish
that
whip
Roman
into the
would
stairs.
so
Thank you.
large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins.
Holy meat
Thank
the
you.
barricade.
Finally. Get back in the ring. Back in the ring, dummy. Ref, stop counting, ref.
The end of the officials' count.
Stop
Come
counting.
on. Let's not end things
Shut
like
up.
this.
Oh my
Going
goodness.
right after the neck.
Oh, surgically repaired neck.
He just might regret this decision.
Can I do it right now? Let me see. Jeez.
Meat face.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Dude, this guy is close to getting a finisher.
And stayed one step ahead. Elbow drop.
Wicked clothesline.
All right, stand up.
Slowly
I better get the Superman punch first try.
and he is not going to like what's next.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to
Hurry
be bothered by
up.
the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE.
You're bleeding now.
And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. Got him right where he wants him.
Boom!
Absolutely laid.
All right, get him
Rollins
outside
out,
and do a
now
finisher.
Reigns can finally overcome his
Oh
former
my,
Shield
dude.
brother. Continuous count.
30 seconds is not enough.
Locked in.
I need like a minute.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Okay, stand
He's
while
heading
standing while
outside.
running.
Better watch for the referee's count.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Heavy front attack. Get him back in the ring, okay?
He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
Reigns.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Yep, he
Roman
harpooned him,
trying to
all right.
fight through the pain. Oh my, guys.
He's putting his fist out for him.
Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
He's like, I always love you.
To have been through. Rollins wants that shield fist bump.
All right, Mitri, you banned. Get him out of here. Ban him. Beach, ban Mitri.
Yeah, but that may have triggered
So you're spreading false narratives.
The tribal chief Reigns, unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match.
I think Seth is dead. That's my next objective.
Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and game.
Spear by Reigns.
Champ close to ending it here.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. The spear by Reigns.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Oh, going right into the pin.
What?
That's how much winning this title means.
How did this fool kick out?
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that for the win.
2 count.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of